Hi, my name's Kev Rowland, author of The Progressive Underground, and here we are with another unboxing video. And this, I think you can say, is a fairly big box to unbox. So let's get into it. And inside we have, if I can get into it, that is something that is very special indeed. And here we have it, the Yes Union Tour. Now, anybody who's a fan of Yes knows the basic story, which is at the end of the 70s, Yes were no more. The band had lost singer John Anderson and keyboard player Rick Wakeman. They replaced them with Jeffrey Downes and Trevor Horn, famously known as the Buggles, and released what I still think is one of their greatest albums, Drama, which is probably quite a controversial thing to say, but it's still a great album. And then after that, Jeff Downes and Steve Howe formed Asia, along with Carl Palmer and John Wetton. At about that time, Chris Squire, Alan White were approached about working with Trevor Rabin, and the idea was that they were going to form a new group called Cinema. One thing led to another. Tony Kaye became involved, John Anderson became involved, and all of a sudden Cinema turned into Yes. And with Trevor Rabin, they had some phenomenal success, particularly in America, with the 90125. And we then ended up with the interesting scenario of Yes and ABWH, Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, Howe, performing the music of Yes as well as ABWH. And there was a lot of conversations going, which is right, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Anderson's in both bands. And the idea came that they would all come together and do an album called Union. Union, I think it's fair to say, is a very controversial album. Rick Wakeman famously throwing his copy out of the limousine window because he couldn't hear any of his music on it. So, and he's referred to it ever since as Onion. That being said, the consequent tour was seen as a massive success. And the Union tour featured 2 drummers, 2 guitarists, one lead singer, 2 keyboard players, and obviously multiple backing vocalists performing music from the whole career of Yes. So that was a massive success, and since then it's been heavily bootlegged. And what we have here is what has to be one of the most incredible box sets of all time. So here we have, you can see it says Yes Union Tour on the front, and we have stickers on it. This is a metal flight case. You know, this is exactly what you would see if you were touring. Exactly what we would use. So, undo the clips and open it up. So, first thing we see when we open it, it's shutting on my fingers, and it's like that. So, padding at the top, I'm sure you'd expect if it's a proper flight case with guitars, etc. So, what have we got? I've got a limited edition number, so this is telling me this is limited edition 1723. So the 1723rd out. So what's next? We have a booklet telling us all about what's going on, and I don't know if this was the original program. Could well have been. It looks like it might have been actually. It's got all the tour dates in the front and the names of all the bands. So yeah, in alphabetical order, which is probably quite sensible. And then it tells us, so we've got the Yes story, what's been going on up to that point, lots of story about Yes, some nice photos. And then obviously a little breakdown on every member of the band, just in case you haven't been paying close attention. Oh, that's a nice shot. Nice shot of all the guys. And good grief. And that's the funny thing for me, is I look at how the amount of albums they've got out at that point, and obviously this is just up until when the tour took place. So next we have Union 30 Live. So this is obviously the tie, because it is the 30th anniversary. And oh, look at this. This is the sort of stuff I can get my teeth into. I love looking at stuff like this, all old paraphernalia. And here we're going through, here's the set list for each album, because what we have here is we have the box set of the tour, and it goes through, and this is what the set list is every night. I wouldn't expect it to change much. Well, there's some changes to, I'm looking here at the Nassau Coliseum and the Nichols Sports Arena, and they've changed the opening number for that. And whoever knows what Rick Wakeman's going to do in one of his solos. Oh, and Wembley Arena's got a different opener as well. In fact, yeah, that's quite a different change around. That set looks like in quite a different order. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because they play roundabout halfway through the set there, where it's normally a closer. So, you know, this is the problem when you're doing a tour. It's how you keep it interesting for yourself as well. So yep, so we've got all the different set lists here with some nice photos. Obviously they were playing in the round with a revolving stage, so I mean everybody got to see everybody at the front. And yeah, complete tour set list, so that is really cool. What's next? And now this is, ooh. Get all these out, then I'll look at this first, because we all know what this is going to be. Look at that. There are many artists who try, there's many artists who pretend, but there is only one Roger Dean. And we've got, oh, you know, I'm losing bits and pieces here. And there's obviously, that's a promo poster that came out at the time, saying where their sold out tour was going to be, and the album was past gold, going to platinum. Now what have we got? Oh wow, this takes me back. It's a patch. And yeah, when I was a teenager, I used to have a denim jacket, because, you know, I was young once, and we all used to have patches of bands we liked. And if I still had a denim jacket, that would definitely be sewn on Pride of Place. What else we got? Oh, I've got a Crew laminate and an Access All Areas pass. Oh, that's nicely laminated. And what have we got here? I have a whole load of photographs, postcard style, photographs of different, you know, different shots from the shows, which is just great to see. I interviewed Steve once, many years ago, after this was recorded. I think Yes had just finished doing The Ladder in the studio, and I have to say, one of the nicest guys I've ever interviewed. Such a really, really nice man. Oh, that's cool. You can get a limited, 10% off the limited edition Geesley art print signed by Roger Dean. Well, that's pretty cool. Now, obviously, if you've got this, if you're buying this, if you're thinking of buying this, you are a massive Yes fan. This is not something someone's going to buy as an introduction. I've got a couple more stickers to go on your jacket, to show that you're allowed into the after show and that you're a guest of someone. And now we get into what it all really means. Can you see all these discs in here? Now, I am not going to take every single disc out, because that would be silly. So where do you go? Let's pick the one at the end. So what we have here is Bunker, Taikokan, and Yokohama. So 2 discs, and we have in here, it's just a slip sleeve. You don't need any more than that, you've got all the information everywhere else. And on the back we've got the set list. And then we're literally going to have a whole load more. Now let's see, we've got a double set here marked bonus tracks. This is a 4 CD set, and oh wow, we've got sound checks on here. Oh well, we got sound checks, US radio interviews. For anoraks like me, this is gold. You know, this is absolute gold, because it's hearing the bits that you wouldn't come across otherwise. What else have we got here? See, I said I wasn't going to pick it all out, and now here I am. Ah, this is cool. This is another triple CD set. It's Shoreline Amphitheater, California, 1991. This is 2 CDs and a DVD, and I'm guessing it's the DVD of the CD. Yeah, I'm absolutely essential. Absolutely essential. Then we've got Minical Sports Arena, Denver. It's a double. That's a double CD and DVD. Oh right, I was aware there was a DVD in here, but I thought there was 1 DVD in here. I didn't realise that there was more than one. Oh, and it's the same again. We've got double. This is Madison Square Garden, double CD and DVD. I guess that means they filmed the whole tour. Oh wow, no, I'm really intrigued. And this is a double CD. This is Wembley. This is a triple CD. Trans Martin in Stuttgart. Triple CD. Double CD and DVD again. This is from the Nassau Coliseum in New York. And again, double CD and DVD from Centrum Worcester. And we have another triple CD and DVD on this one. This is for Pensacola. You see they're stacking up now. And this is the last one, and this is a double CD set from Wisconsin. I absolutely love this. I really, really do. I mean, for any fan of Yes, of progressive rock, you know, I remember hearing about how good this tour was at the time, and for anybody remotely interested in it, this is one heck of a set. I mean, this is, you know, I've got box sets. I've never had a box set that's actually a flight case. I mean, I know this is not a cheap set, and all I will say is, if you are a Yes fan, you know, and if you're at all interested in this period of music, then there is no doubt that this is just absolutely the thing to get. I know it's only April, but if you're a big fan and you decide you can't afford it at the moment, put it on your Christmas list, put it on your birthday list, put it on your Father's Day list. Just say, hey guys, put it on your own list and just save the money, because this is stunning. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to play all this, but I know one thing: I am going to be playing all this. Being the anorak that I am, I know that this is going to bring me a lot of joy, a lot of pleasure, and I'm sure that anybody who is as remotely into Yes as I am is going to feel exactly the same. And this is yet again another essential release from Gonzo Multimedia. Go and get yours today.